Welcome to this tutorial on NumPy Array Attributes. Today, we're going to learn about the size attribute, which helps us find the total number of elements in an array. This is a fundamental concept that you'll use frequently when working with NumPy arrays. The size attribute is a built-in property of NumPy arrays that returns the total number of elements contained in the array. No matter how complex your array structure is, size will give you a single integer value representing how many individual elements exist in the entire array. Using the size attribute is straightforward. You simply write your array name, followed by a dot, and then the word size. This is an attribute, not a method, so you don't need to include parentheses at the end. It directly returns the count of elements. Let's start with a one-dimensional array example. First, we import NumPy as NP, then we create an array called a RR containing 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. When we print a RR.size, it returns 5 because there are 5 elements in this array. Now let's look at a two-dimensional array. We create a RR_2D with 2 rows and 3 columns. The first row contains 1, 2, 3, and the second row contains 4, 5, 6. When we print a RR_2D.size, it returns 6. This is because 2 rows multiplied by 3 columns equals 6 total elements. For a three-dimensional array, we create a RR_3D with a more complex structure. It has 2 layers, each containing 2 rows and 2 columns. The elements are 1 through 8. When we print a RR_3D.size, it returns 8. The array has 2 times 2 times 2 dimensions, which equals 8 total elements. Here's the formula for how size is calculated. It's the product of all dimensions in the shape tuple. You multiply shape at index 0, times shape at index 1, times shape at index 2, and so on for all dimensions. This multiplication gives you the total count of elements in the array, regardless of how many dimensions it has. Let's recap the key points. First, the size attribute returns the total number of elements in an array. Second, it works with arrays of any dimension, whether one-dimensional, two-dimensional, three-dimensional, or higher. Third, the size is calculated by multiplying all the dimensions together from the shape tuple. This makes size a quick and efficient way to understand how much data your array contains.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.